Oh, they're playing this. If you control four fewer lands, search your library for a basic land card, put it. Okay. Sacrifice land. Alright, that's not horrible, I guess. Yeah, so I have some things set up, and I've learned a lot along this journey. Those feature site cards are hideous. I don't know. I think some of them are hideous. I think some of them look really good. For example, I think the Tarmogoyf looks amazing. And then there's cards that aren't as good. So I think it's a card by card basis, basically. I got 4. I don't wanna brag, but of course I played back then. I played when they were in standard. You know, I remember playing it the first month they came out. They're $5. Not even $5. They were. I literally watched somebody trade a foil Tarmogoyf for $1. You know, $2. Nobody really understood the magnitude of that card and how powerful it was. And the thing is, it's not like super special either. Tarmogoyf has never been like, oh man, it's Tarmogoyf, can't deal with that. Oh, you can deal with it. It's just huge for nothing. So what do I want to do? Grab a yeah, I'll just hurt myself. There we go. They don't look like magic cards in my opinion, almost. Thought it was a flesh and blood card at first glance. Yeah. That is the other thing, is because they're not exactly they're not the same cards, you know, the card stock and stuff is they can get easily confused by it as well. So you got to watch out. So probably should attack there, but Fatal Push is why Goyf is not being played. Fatal Push has pushed Tarmogoyf to the outskirts of things. And also Tarmogoyf is just not. There's so much removal in Modern that Tarmogoyf can't like sit around anymore and do its thing. People buy it for. Yeah, I mean, but it's also been overprinted at this point. So you have to understand how long that card was, like, perfect. So, we're playing new cards, eh? Whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard from anywhere. Okay, you gain 2 life at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are 4 or more land cards in your graveyard, and you both own and control and land name. Okay, he can meld this stuff together. Okay, I can do something about this, and I will probably. So he's going to try to meld this and then equal to the number of lands you control. Okay. The question is it worth me just getting rid of this or this? Because he has to have 2 more cards. Okay. I think I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, and get rid of the knight. Him getting life sucks too, but so a lot of text on that card for it not doing a whole lot. So, but yeah, we're gonna tuck the big guy. What is this new? That's not good. That's slick. By the way, if you bounce a mill card, it splits into... Yes, I believe. So they have to, you know, repel the mig. Yes, I think I agree. And that's why meld is honestly not awesome. So I don't think I think he's playing this for the life gain in the reach. So, but we're not too worried, especially now, because I'll have Fatal Push as well. We'll go ahead and kill this. If he attacks, we block, and then we can Snapcaster. Why is my hotkey not working now? Oh, I'll have to restart MTGO. So that, yeah, Meld, I don't know. Meld has a lot of problems as a mechanic. See what it gets. I'll probably get the... Oh, you got Expedition Map. That makes sense, I guess. So, this is the problem with Urza Saga decks, is they all do the same thing. They all really don't do much. So he's trying to meld this thing out there pretty hard. But he needs... Okay, and the meld cost is at the beginning of your upkeep. 4 or more. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep. I mean, I can kill this thing whenever I want, so... I'll just have to... Probably Fatal Push it, I guess. Kim. Yeah, I know. And I double sleeve my cards in paper too, so that would be a nightmare. A true nightmare. Yeah, we're just gonna fatal push this thing. So. He's making me read cards, and that makes me a slow Magic player. I'm not sure if I want to double blossom on him or not. You know, this meld thing, wouldn't it be bad if he was playing like an Aether Vial? And he could vial, like, well, I guess on his upkeep. Like, into turn, he could vial this thing in, and then he could meld it. But vial decks typically don't play a lot of lands, so it would be weird to do. Maybe it's not in his best interest to be able to do that or not do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to read up on meld if meld becomes a thing in the format. Gonna have to read up on it. Yep. So we got chump blockers for days. We're not too worried about it. Okay, we got V-click. So I think a Mill Crucible Worlds deck with Ren 6 and Titania seems good. Yeah, he's clearly playing. He's not playing red, so he's not playing Ren 6. But this deck could be doing that. Yeah, especially with all the lands he's cycling, he could he could either play the land or he could fetch it. Like he could bring the Tranquil Thicket back to his hand, cycle it. You know, it's just start drawing cards for 1 green. It is. It's off Super Mario Sunshine. Titania. I forget what this thing does. I think it brings a friend, doesn't it? Return land. Graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Missy. Yeah, probably should have V-clicked his draw step. Oh, this is not courage. Yeah, this is definitely straight off of Mario Sunshine. I think we're gonna do this to ourselves. This Bitter Blossom is not really doing anything for us. So is this okay? Whenever everybody controls put into a graveyard for the create a he creates a dude. Yeah, we'll just... into a graveyard from the battlefield. Okay, so he does that then. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm gonna have to split this. Well, might want to hold one back. Because I'll do 8. Yeah, we'll hold one back. Yeah, make missed by great again. Yeah, that would be. Um, I am definitely for that. Yes. Yeah. See, this is the problem with this is I can't. Like, I can't stop this. So he's gonna make 3/5s. So I guess I'll go ahead and I can't stop the triggers because they're when it hits the graveyard. But I can just go ahead and take care of that. Yep. So he's gonna get 2 triggers no matter what, but I can get rid of the original, so he can't just keep doing it over and over again. Yeah, I should have V-clicked him at the draw step, got rid of that. And then we wouldn't be in this position. We might be in a different position, but we would not be in this one. So, because I have to trump these. I can kill him in 2 turns, I think. I think I'll end up winning this game. For sure. Just because all of this stuff is blockable. And I won't have to block the construct token. I'm not too worried about the construct token. Yeah, his deck is based off this Titania. So he's gonna hit. Well, I can take some damage, and it's going to. Well, can I kill him just next turn if I swing out? Because I'll have 8 just from that. So all I have to do is stay at 2 life. So that's it. I just have to stay at 2 life. Block, which I can't do because he made way too many stuff. So I should have only attacked with even worse. Okay, I see what he's doing, but oh. He has all these ways to like do this stuff. I could have won if I didn't attack with all this stuff. So alright. So we bring in our graveyards to hate. So 8th Gust is really good. We can just get rid of Titania if we want. Doomblade's great here. Brutality is fine. EE is not the best. I think all of this stuff is big. So it's above 2. The Fatal Push is going to be okay, but it's not. Sprite is lackluster here. He's not playing a lot of things that I can deal with. V-Click's okay. Murder Strider's good. Do I just take out the Bitter Blossoms? Call it a day? Dress Down's not bad either, because it takes away his ability. I actually think MTGO is not where I want to be. I think Dress Down's where we want to be. And then we'll go with this. And then on the draw. No, it just stops his combo. It stops that stupid combo, but I have other ways to deal with that combo. Like, I don't have to. I think the combo breaker is better on the draw than it is on the play. So, and I think, and the reason why is because I can get ahead of him. I can get ahead of him on the play, but I can't get ahead of him on the draw. So, on the draw, turn 3, Morningtide, taking away the Titania, or even Night of the Reliquary, you know. But at the end of the day, Titania costs 5 to cast. So, sorcery speed to cast. Like, it's not... You know, I'm playing counterspell after counterspell. I didn't see a single subtlety last game. Like, if I subtlety that Titania, he loses so much tempo. Like, so... But yeah, I don't think this is a surgical deck. His combo is good. And obviously, if he has the things in place. But he had to have like 5 cards to make it happen. That's the problem. So, too many combo decks need to be 1 or 2 cards, maybe 3. Anything more than that, it becomes too much. All right, so sacrifice land, search the library for a land card, put in the battlefield and tapped. Okay, so he'll probably do that. Yeah, because he's not attacking, so he's definitely doing that. And then we'll... Yeah, we can... Should I just... And we're not going to V-click on his draw because we get counterspell, so... So we're... V-clicked on the second priority list because he's going to make a dude probably. Well, no, he won't. Flagstones. That's good land. Okay. And we'll go ahead and V-click him. So, there's an argument to V-click myself, take away my own V-click. So, but having the hand manipulation a little bit is nice. Let's see what we got. We don't mind the this voice of Titania. We need to take one or the other away. Or just the Veil Summer. I think we just take the Veil Summer. So. Just have reach. I mean, I have double counterspell. I have counterspell and snap counterspell and subtlety. So We're looking pretty good here. Yep. And he's gonna go get lands. So, and see, this is bad because like this Urza Saga just needs to be, it needs to be pressuring me, but it's not. So he does this. That's kind of a neat interaction, though. So he sacrifices lands with this, and then he just sacks this at the end to go get another land. Okay. Sacrifice the land, okay. So we're going to... Yep. Well, because he's tapped out, maybe I should not subtlety here. Does this stop? Does Veil Summer stop? I don't know. I think we subtlety here. That's fine. We blow him out a little bit. The reason subtlety gets around Veil Summer, that's why I'm hesitant to use it. But the clock that I can kill him in 3 turns is actually really, really nice. And I could have just killed it. So... which I'll probably just do. Having him on a clock really helps here. Titania coming in. It has reach. It's a problem. Another Veil Summer. It's fine. So I think I have to let... No, I don't. I can actually dress down. Let it hit, let it go, kill this. Why is... Oh, he Bazooka Balled. So... yeah, I think we hold Dress down. Yeah, we're going to attack. We'll do that. We'll kill this. Or do we not do that? Because I can kill that whenever. Yeah, we'll hold off. Great. Another... I wonder if this is like Omnath's replacement. You know? Oh, we're just gonna keep doing this stuff. Because he can gain 4 life now. Of every land he sacks. We're gonna play Dress Down when he plays Titania. So it does nothing. And then... So he can just stack lands and make all these tokens. So he's just gonna gain 4 life per land. Does he have the meld? So, you know, this thing's going to die when it comes to the play and Dress Down's in play. This thing's going to die because his ability is the one that gives. He's a 0/0. Dress Down destroys this card. He doesn't know that yet. So. But he's about to find out. Let's the trigger resolve. I want to see what he gets. Okay, so he has two green mana this. And we'll go ahead and play this. So, anyway. So let's go through the center. So it's a 0/0. It gets its power and toughness from all the lands in his graveyard. So when Dress Down comes in, this thing just dies immediately. So, which will put both of the cards in the graveyard, I believe. So, there's no... he has to counter this or something. Like, if this resolves and stays around, when this trigger is off, this thing dies. What else? What does this thing do? When it enters the battlefield, return all land from the graveyard tapped. Okay. Yep. So... So, and the other thing is when this, when the Dress Down resolves, well, when it gets sacked at the end turn, then I'll Fatal Push the voice. And then he's left with nothing and just a huge life total. So I'm telling you, Dress Down is a damn good Magic card. It's so good. And this proves it. He just sacked his entire stuff. So we're going to let this hit. This is a good learning point for priority, Cran. So I had priority, sack this, he has priority, and then it goes back to me. It goes back to him, goes back to me. Do this. We kill this. Oh, hexproof? Oh, he gave it hexproof? Oh, darn. That sucks. Okay, we're just hoping for play this. We'll hold the Arawara. And then we'll... Yeah, we'll just pass turn. It's kind of a... I mean, he has nothing, but I can't just attack into this thing either. Yeah, we'll just kill this, I guess. Ah, thank you for the one gifted. To Mitora. Mitora. Nice. So, I can just bounce the Titania, which I think I'm going to do end of turn. I'm going to bounce it, and then I can V-click it away, but why V-click it? He can't cast it. So, he has no lands, because he sacked all of them. So he can recast it next turn. So I can do that and then V-click it away. Yeah, let's bounce. Why? I don't get it. Pay 2? Oh, okay, never mind. That other thing was tapped. Why am I dumb? I'm very dumb. Oh, it's because I have legendary. I have a legendary thing out. That's why. So I only need to pay 2 for it. Oh, I need to realize that. That's me being stupid. Cool. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. Alright, we're in the driver's seat now. Now it's just, so we know how to beat this deck now. Dress down. We just wait for him to combo off, and then we dress down. And then we win. So, and we're going to tuck this, too. So, this is another reason Rome's Vortex is really, really good. It can bounce, or it can tuck. So... I was going to dress down, but I don't want to waste the dress down. So alright. And so I can bounce something, kill something. Yep. We'll just Brazen Bar over here at the end. And bouncing is actually really, really nice here because this triggers on upkeep. So I can actually do 12 if I want, but we're going to stick to doing with 9. Cool. Got that. That's great to be able to kill it. So he won't be able to trigger it because he has to actually play the thing. That's why I was saying Aether Vial kind of makes sense for him, but I understand why he's not playing it too, because he's more of a... He's trying to control me a little bit. So 2 turns. What we will do is probably... We'll fetch, we'll Snapcaster Fatal Push this at the end of turn. And the bad thing is he's actually kind of getting back into the game a little bit too. Like he gained 40 life, 30 life or something. And yeah, we just kill this thing right now. So yeah, we'll just grab this. How often do you face life gain decks? Not very often, especially not in MTGO. Most life gain decks around here suck because they manipulate the stack so much that they just gain a bunch of life, but they have no win con, so they gain infinite life. But there's no payoff to it, as you would say. Yeah, we're gonna do what, 12, 14. Okay, well, yeah, life combo decks are way, 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 way better in paper. Like, astronomically better in paper. So, like, Hillerod, or whatever his name is. And this gets around Veil of Summer too. So it doesn't counter it, it puts it on top of the bottom of their library. Well, we got there. That's good. Yeah, it's rough. You really have to play around it quite a bit. So This dude's doing everything he can, isn't he? He's probably just going to try to gain life around it, so probably try to time me out, which isn't going to work. I've won this game, regardless of whether I lose on time or not. So if he plays Titania, I just Knight. Yeah, he gets a Knight. Congratulations. Oh, and Soul Warden has actually better here recently. I played a Soul Warden deck not too long ago, and they have so many one-drop gain lifers, and they just have like 12 gain life when a creature comes into play. Like 16 of those. And then they just start playing a bunch of creatures. And then they have 40 life before you know it. And I hate to see one of those cards get banned because by themselves they suck. They really do. So I don't think you can. Yeah. We're not going to get to a game 3, guys. So, but we got there. So, but if you like the content, definitely subscribe to YouTube, join Discord, subscribe to Twitch. Thank you, because we're not going to go to a game 3, unfortunately. Just not enough time. And I need to restart my client because my hotkeys aren't working. And I hate that about MTGO, that the hotkeys will stick sometimes. It gets looped or something, and then it malfunctions. So, but we're not even going to... At this point, because we're behind, I would just take away his stuff. I think we sideboarded correctly completely, so I think what we did was fine, and I think the Bitter Blossoms come out. I think we played that long game instead of the. I don't think tokens is how we win this game. I think we win by getting a 3-drop and pushing. So, and I played extra slow because I'm playing with a mouse. So we can. We're not even going to show my hand. We'll just keep and we'll just let time run out. So, or I could just see his deck. Yeah, we will never get there. Absolutely never get there. We'll just live. But we've seen enough. If that's, we're okay with this. As long as this deck doesn't get like super better, we're okay with it. I'm surprised we didn't see an endurance, but if he's playing the bazooka bog thing,